found my footing with my feet in the sand and discovered something that had always been within me, but I just never had the clarity to see it. I'd logged over 900 miles on this adventure so far. After twisting vista to vista, hilltop to hilltop, I could finally settle down, reflect on where I'd been, and see how far I'd come. I don't know what it was, but now everything, the air, the ocean, the sunshine, seemed more welcoming and inviting. I again found myself on the coast, but this time I was tracing along soft, sand-lined edges, the water glistening through my passenger window. This was California. Real California, where anyone could be anything, where gold ran through the rivers, where anything and everything was possible. As I rolled down the main street, past tile-covered roofs and stucco-sided buildings, I could feel that something had shifted within me. I arrived at a beach with a dock that continued for another mile out to sea, and I parked, nestled up against the sand. And there, a song was born.
Lay down, it's evening again. A rusted bus come to California to leave it again. 4 years have afforded me a roof and tires to ride on, to roll down these dusty roads I've made my home. A soul sitting on an old marquee in neon. A heart skipping for the beat that keeps me moving on, singing we are Westfalia. It's the feeling we're following. It's the rush with the windows down, cool water winding around us, twisting vistas, far off towns in the distance. We all just settle down now. We're heading out Westfalia. Westfalia. Living in the slow lane on the highway, it's 55. With a fast trying to freedom's firing overdrive. Cut off and let's kill those headlights. Take off and get lost in the moonlight. Nowhere else I'd rather be than where we are now. A soul sitting on an old marquee in neon. A heart skipping for the beat that keeps me moving on, singing we are Westfalia. It's the feeling we're following. It's the rush with the windows down, cool water winding around us, twisting vistas, far off towns in the distance. We all just settle down, but now heading out Westfalia. Yeah.
And that's how it came to be. An adventure, an exploration, a life-changing experience, bottled up and captured in a song. Brought to life on my journey, scaling the most beautiful cliffs, spectacular vistas, and barren wastelands, where I spent many days with my feet in the sand and my arm out the window, full of places unexplored and opening up a wider world I'd yet to discover. I still hadn't arrived at my final destination. Perhaps it was just across the water, out of sight, or perhaps it was years away, and I would only get there when time allowed it. This van has been my home for so many miles on this journey, and it was time for me to leave it, to keep moving on, because I know that in the distance we all just settle down. But now, I'm heading out, Westfalia.
Heart skipping for the beat that keeps me moving on, singing we are Westfalia. It's the feeling we're following. It's the rush with the windows down, cool water winding around us, twisting vistas of far off towns. In the distance, we all just settled down, but now